Pip's Golden Peak by Laura and Lucas. Pip was a tiny beetle with a big dream. He lived at the bottom of the tallest sunflower in the great garden. Its petals reached toward the sun like golden flames. "One day," Pip whispered to himself, looking up at the towering green stalk, "I will see what the world looks like from the very top." Climbing a sunflower isn't easy when you have tiny legs. Pip gripped the green stem and pushed with all his might. Oof! The stem was smooth and dew-covered. He slid down, tumbling into the soft, mossy grass. He brushed himself off and looked back up. The top felt 1,000,000 miles away. From high above, a shimmering dragonfly named Zephyr drifted down. His wings beat so fast they were just a blur of light. He watched the little beetle struggle and fluttered closer, hovering just a few inches away to see what all the splashing in the grass was about. Pip didn't give up. He found a rough patch on the stem and dug his feet in. He climbed higher than he ever had before. His little heart went thump, 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 but he kept his eyes on the golden petals. He focused on 1 inch, then the next, moving slowly but surely. Halfway up, Pip stopped. His legs felt like jelly and his breath was short. He crawled onto a wide green leaf that felt as big as a landing pad. He took a deep breath and looked down. The ground seemed so far away, and the wind began to whistle in his ears. Zephyr landed softly on the edge of the same leaf, his long tail balancing him perfectly. "You have come a long way, little one," Zephyr said, his voice humming like a soft breeze. "The view from here is beautiful, but the view from the top is magic. Do you think you can make it?" Suddenly, the sky turned gray and the air grew heavy. Plip! Plop! Huge raindrops began to fall, hitting the leaves like drums. Pip quickly scurried under the thickest part of the leaf. He felt small and cold as the world turned dark and wet around him, the giant leaf shaking under the weight of the storm. When the rain stopped, the sun peeked through the clouds, making every drop of water sparkle like a diamond. A brilliant rainbow stretched across the sky. Pip looked at the colors and felt a spark of bravery. "I've come too far to stop now," he told himself, stepping back onto the stem. With one last mighty push, Pip scrambled over the edge of the massive golden petals. He was finally there. He crawled into the center of the sunflower, surrounded by tiny yellow seeds that looked like a field of gold. The air was sweet, and the sun felt warm on his back. Zephyr flew up to join him, landing on a petal right next to Pip. Together, they sat on the very top of the world, watching the sun dip low. Pip realized that the climb was hard, but the view was even better than he had imagined. "I did it!" he cheered, and his voice carried over the whole garden.